Okay, this game's about to start and this dude had headshots in his clan tag, and I'm guessing if I kill him before he kills me, he's gonna leave the game because he wants to boost. But I actually heard that Modern Warfare Remastered is gonna be banning people for boosting if you get like reported. I don't even know if there's a report thing, but I've actually heard of a few people being banned in Cage Match from boosting, which is kind of cool. They got like a temporary 7-day ban, and then next time you get caught, it's like a perma ban or something. And I just never thought Call of Duty would ban people for boosting, but it's a good thing because, you know, it's kind of annoying when you can't even play a game of Cage Match without people leaving because you're not boosting with them. I kind of feel like I'm starting to get sick, and I think part of the reason why I think I'm starting to get sick, you guys are gonna love this story. So Friday, I was about to start my live stream. Just a normal day, I upload a little video and I tell you guys I'm streaming. It's like a quick little like webcam video, and then I set up my stream, I get everything ready to go. And all I had to do was click the go live button on my OBS. Literally, the start streaming button. That's all I had to do and my stream would have been going, my Friday stream. And I'm getting everything set up, getting all my lights turned on and stuff like that, and knifing this guy in the butthole. Okay, what? No. I got everything set up and ready to rip for my Friday stream. Friday streams are always my favorite because they're just the most fun. If you guys go to the Friday streams, yeah, it's sweet. But like I said, everything was ready to go, and the only thing I had to do was click the go live button. But I was the only one home. Natalie was out with her sister or something like that. So it was just me and Chips chilling in the house, and Chips was in my room, and he starts barking at me, and I knew he had to go outside. So, you know, I grabbed the leash and I let my dog outside. You know, I was out there with him. I had him on the leash, and he went pee, and then it started to snow a little bit, so he's playing in the snow and stuff. And then I go to walk back into my house to, you know, put the dog in the house and start streaming, and I locked myself out of my house, and I was the only one home. I've honestly never felt more hopeless in my entire life than I did on Friday. It was snowing, it was cold as shit. I was out there with my dog with nothing. My phone was inside, my keys were inside, everything was inside. I had no way of calling Natalie to get her to come home and let me in the house. We don't have like a spare key or anything hidden outside, you know, because we just moved in and we don't have all that stuff ready yet. Dude, DJ Kosher, I mean, come on. So there my dumbass is sitting outside with Chips' leash in one hand and my hand on my dick in the other hand. I don't even know. I'm sitting outside of my house locked in, literally looking through the window on my table, looking at my car keys and looking at my cell phone. And I had no way of getting to them. And it was so cold, dude, it sucked nuts. So then what I had to do is I had to take Chips and I had to walk him all the way to my mother's house. Could you just imagine my dumbass walking down the road in the middle of a snowstorm with Chips? Because I'm locked out of my house. It was like the walk of shame, dude. That walk, I swear to God, it took like 2 hours. It really didn't take 2 hours, but it felt like it took 2 hours. It was the walk of shame. I mean, Chips was loving it. You know, he's running around, jumping in the snow and playing and shit. So it was good that we got him out on a walk, but I'd rather take him on a walk when I actually want to take him on a walk. I just moved out like last week, and here I am knocking on my mom's door asking if I can use her phone. She's just so confused. She's like, you need to, what happened? I was like, oh, I locked myself out of my house in the middle of starting my live stream with Chips, and I had to walk Chips here. Here's Chips. And he just runs in there and says hi to my mom. So I'm finally at my mom's house, and I'm using her phone, and then I had to call Natalie, and she was actually out with her sister, and then she went to her mom's house, so she had to drive from her mom's house to my mom's house to pick me up, to drive me back to my house, to let me into my house so I could live stream. It's the most hopeless feeling in the world, being locked out of your own house that you just got and literally looking through the window at your keys that you can't have. Like, they were just right there. Chips wanted to go inside, and then he was excited that he went on a walk, but still, I was just looking at my keys and I couldn't get them, dude. People are texting me, man. All my neighbors are probably looking at me like I'm an idiot. I'm still the new guy, and they're looking at me locking myself out of the house and then walking down the road with a Dalmatian and coming back an hour later with my girlfriend. You know, it's all good though. At least it gave me a good story to tell for my video, you know what I'm saying? Also, on another note, I was actually just looking at Charlie Intel's Twitter, and he was tweeting that there's gonna be Christmas camos on this game, which is actually kind of cool. But then another thing I saw was that they had gameplay from like T Martin and Drifter or someone like that, and they were like playing the upgraded version or like the next like downloadable content or something. And in the kill feed, you see the shovel that we talked about a few weeks ago. So it looks like they're gonna start doing some of the different melee weapons in MWR, which isn't the biggest deal in the world, but I'd rather them just like not do it, you know what I'm saying? There was also another thing that he was saying that they're adding on to weapons. Okay, it says new melee weapons reportedly coming to MWR alongside with weapon kits and additional reticles. I don't know if I can show the picture on the screen. Just go to Charlie Intel's Twitter if you guys want to see it, because I'm not trying to get like a copyright strike for releasing this or whatever. But it shows the R700, and then it says attachment, and then the camo, and then the reticle. Then there's a thing on it also says kit. I don't know what that could be. I don't know if they're like introducing gun perks, maybe like, you know how on what was it, Modern Warfare 3, I think was when they first started doing it. You could have like you could kind of put like extreme conditioning or deep impact or like a certain perk on your sniper. I think it might be something like that. But I don't know if they should do that, man. That's like, you know, I think this game's fine. Just give us collaterals and, you know, buff a couple of things and nerf a couple of things and we should be good. I mean, little stuff like that's not the end of the world, but if I see people running around with boxing gloves and cookie cutters and shit for melee weapons, I'm gonna be a little upset. Because as you guys know, I was a big fan of Call of Duty 4 and I love this game, as I haven't even uploaded an Infinite Warfare video since this game's came out. Actually, a lot of people ask me about that. Why don't I upload Infinite Warfare videos? And it's not that I didn't like Infinite Warfare or I don't like Infinite Warfare, because on the beta I had a lot of fun. I liked it a lot more than I liked Black Ops 3, because I've never really been a big fan of the futuristic Call of Duty games. Infinite Warfare wasn't bad for me. You know, the beta, I hit a few trick shots on it. I had a good time. I played the shit out of the beta. I didn't really get angry at the game. I mean, like the first day I got really angry at the game, but besides that, you know, I got over it and I started to like the game. But like I said, it's not that I don't like the game or I don't want to play it. It's just that like I really like Modern Warfare Remastered. I'm not trying to play anything different. Like if I'm gonna get on and play Call of Duty, I want to play this game. Like I'm not trying to get on and play a different game. And it's been a while since I've had a Call of Duty game that came out that I actually like wanted to get on and play only that game. Because whenever anybody does like multi-COD or stuff like that, whenever there's a bad Call of Duty for that year and everybody goes back to multi-COD, I would try to play like a different game every single day. Like one day I would live stream Modern Warfare 2, the next day I'd do Black Ops 2, the next day I'd do Modern Warfare 2, the next time I'd do like Black Ops 1 and just keep switching it up every day to keep myself interested. But, I mean, this game's been out for what, like a month or maybe even 2 months now, and I'm addicted to it, dude. Which is crazy because this game has been out for like a decent amount of time now, and I only have a few clips, but I mean, just like playing the game in general is fun for me. So I just don't want to see them like mixing it up and making it a game that I don't want to play or other people want to play, you know? Like doing all the sellout shit, like supply drops and stuff. I don't think they're gonna do supply drops. Like I think Charlie Intel on the tweet, he was saying that in order to get the festive camos, I don't know if I said there's 2 new camos coming. There's like a red ugly Christmas sweater camo coming, and then the other one's like green. They kind of match. It's like the festive camos, you know? And he said in order to unlock them, you have to get Christmas Crash, and if you don't know what Christmas Crash is, whenever they release the 6 new maps, it's just a version of Crash that's like all decorated for Christmas and stuff like that. It used to be on PC, and they're finally bringing it to console. But he said in order to get the festive camos, you had to complete a challenge on Christmas Crash, which I think is a really cool idea rather than having to pay to get it. Because I feel like if they added a new camo to this game and you had to pay to get it, you'd be making a lot of people mad, and you don't want to do that. So I just kind of hope if they're starting to introduce all this new stuff and like these little changes, like it's not like a pay to win thing, not even pay to win, like a pay to get it, you know? Like if you have to do a challenge in game to get a new melee weapon and it's just a shovel, that's not the end of the world, you know? He's setting up for me. Why is he doing that? He was killing me all game and now he's setting up. I kind of hate when that happens, dude. When somebody realizes you're trick shotting, like, oh, I want to see him hit a trick shot on me, so I'm gonna set up, but like you don't want him to do it, but he just wants to see you hit a trick shot, you know what I'm saying? It kind of sucks. Which is kind of what happened in the clip that I'm about to show you guys, like the title of the video. I don't know what the title is, but something about me hitting a clip. This is like my second game of my live stream on Friday after I made the walk of shame all the way down the road to, you know, I locked myself out of the house and stuff. This is like the second game of the day, and like I said, I don't know if in my reaction I explained what happened, but I was just playing like a normal cage match against this dude. I 9-0'd him, I skunked his ass, and I've always wanted to go 10-0 and hit a trick shot in cage match. It's kind of been like a little like mini game I play with myself on stream, I don't know. But I always try to go 10-0 and hit a shot, and I was 9-0 and I was going for shots, and this dude was trying to kill me, and then all of a sudden, on like 5 sensitivity, you see in the kill cam, he goes for a shot randomly, and then I jump out the window and go for a shot and hit one. It was a pretty decent like distance and stuff. The shot wasn't too bad. I kind of landed, which I'm kind of glad that I landed, because if it would have been nasty and I didn't land, because if I didn't land on that little car, the shot would have been so much better. But I'm kind of glad that I landed, because if I didn't and he was you can clearly see him trick shotting in the kill cam. It was the only time he did it the entire game. The only time he went for a shot when I hit a shot. I think you guys understand what I'm saying here, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Enjoy the shot. Drop a like on the video if you guys enjoyed it. If you got a little laugh out of anything, I don't know. But thank you guys for watching. I do appreciate it very much. Subscribe here if you guys are new, and have a great rest of your day. Enjoy the little clip here, and bye. What the hell is this guy doing? Oh, what? Dude, that was 10-0. What the fuck was that? He just like went for a shot. What? I think I landed. Look at him. Look at that. That's so shitty. Why do you have to go for a shot? Oh, I landed anyway. Fuck it. Man. Come on, dude. Come on, dude. Why do you have to go for a shot, and why did I have to land, dude? Come on, dude. The guy was literally 0-9 and decided to go. He didn't trick shot the entire time. And then he decided to go for a trick shot. Why? I don't understand it.